Yes, and I am live. Good morning from the UK. How are we all doing today? Happy Friday. It's a beautiful Friday. Yeah, and thank God it's Friday. Yes. In fact, Friday is one of the days that most of us usually look forward to because if you're working 9 to 5 and you only work Monday to Friday, you're so much looking forward to Friday so that at least the weekend, yes, you can relax and enjoy your weekend with your family. How are you doing? How's the weather at your end? Oh my God, it's raining, windy, wet, cold here in my location. Just give me a moment. I just want to be sure that, yes, you can see me. Let me see if we can hear me. Okay, awesome. Yeah, if you're going to be watching me live, thank you for joining me this morning. If you're going to catch the replay, I say a big thank you to you. So today is the 6th of February, 2026, and is my day 6 of 28 gratitude challenge. So my goal life today is going to split into two. The first part is the gratitude one. Today I'm grateful for food. Yes. I'm grateful for food. Though. You people will be saying, food, food, yes. Me, I like food. So, the first part of my goal life today is gratitude. And that is today I'm grateful for food. Yes, I'm grateful that, I have food, the kind of food I even want to eat. God blessed me to that extent. So why would I not say thank you for, providing for me? And, sometimes some of these little things we don't take we don't count them, but you know what, if you don't overthink before you can eat, you should be grateful for that food. I'm thankful even for this cup of tea that I have beside me because it's very cold here. I am thankful, and for the ingredients that comes together to nourish my body, which is the water, is the food. I'm able to prepare the kind of food, God has given me that grace to be able to prepare the kind of food I want to eat. It's not like just match something together and just eating it, the kind of food I want to eat. So it's enough to be grateful for. So my gratitude today is I'm grateful for those simple meals, even fruits that still do their job in my body, because without food I will not have energy. So anything that goes into my stomach, that is, that's what gives me energy. That's why I can show up here. If I don't have food, if I'm dehydrated, I don't have water to drink, I didn't eat, if I didn't eat anything before coming live, I probably will still be in bed, very tired and weak. But I'm thankful that I'm able to, get, even no matter how small the food is, be thankful for, that food that you're able to eat conveniently. So, and you don't overthink it. You just wake up and say, you know what, I need toast and tea this morning. This is what I want this morning. Be thankful that you are able to, get it, because it fills your stomach, number one, gives you energy, gives you comfort. Yes, because if you're not weak, you're comfortable, right? And sometimes it even gives you joy. Yes, food gives me joy, especially if I can make. I love swallow. Yes, with if it's amala, it's belu obewedu and fish stew. I love it. So I'm thankful that those things I'm able to, make them. And when I'm eating, especially amala and ewedu with fish, I am so joy. I am very, very happy. Like, so, sometimes that food gives us energy, gives us comfort, and it even gives us joy. So I'm thankful. You know, sometimes when needs are being met, we don't count them. But if you think deeply, you'll be grateful. So for every bite, for every provision, and for the ability to eat, I say thank you today. So you tell me, I love amala and ewedu with fish stew. What's your own favorite food? What kind of food used to give you joy? Put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. I'll bring up my comments so I can see it. Okay. Put it in the comment section. I love. We don't tell anyone. Okay, so that's my first part of this Go Live. And my gratitude challenge is every day. And normally it's about 5 to 10 minutes. So we're already 5 minutes into this Go Live. And that's my first part of this Go Live. I don't want to end the life and come back again and do my usual. So if you know me, you've been following me for a while, from when I started, 2 years plus ago. You know that Fridays and weekends, generally, starting from Thursday, we don't joke with it here, because those are the days we come out, right, to remind you that if you're working 9 to 5, I still work 9 to 5, but I'm a business coach, right? So I have a plan B, a robust plan B for myself. So if you know me, Fridays from the last 2 years, I don't joke with weekends, to come and share with you my 9 to 5 people. Yes, if you don't have plan B, this weekend, don't let it be just for, I want to relax, I want to take my children out. Yes, in that space where you are relaxing, where you are taking your kids out, where you're bonding with your family, do a reflection. How the week has been for you. How has the week been for you? How is it at work? The hours you're doing, is it convenient? Is it comfortable? Would you, be able to continue to do those hours 5 years from now? The hours you've done from Monday to Friday, are you happy with them? And your income at the end of the month, even after doing those hours, is it giving you what you want? Is it measuring up to your energy, like the energy you're putting in the work? Even if it's not measuring up to it, it's okay, because at the end of the day, it's somebody's business. Those people also will have to make profit. They need to take care of where you're working and all of that. We don't blame them. The only thing that I will blame you for is if you're not building something on the side. Because that person that you are working for, they built something. Tí wọn ò bá build it, will see how you can work there as well. So you also need to build something for yourself. So you know that weekend here, I always come out to tell you that if you work Monday to Friday, don't use Saturday to just rest and sleep. Use Saturday to do a reflection. Àwọn èèyàn tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́, báwo ló ṣe jẹ́? Sorry, give me a minute. Okay. Àwọn èèyàn tẹ́jọ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ from Monday to Friday, how has been their reaction to you? Are you comfortable? The environment you are you happy in your job? Yes, that's another one. Are you happy in your job? Because I can tell you, a lot of people are not happy in their job. But kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? They cannot leave the job because the job is still paying the bills, right? That is fine, because from that job that is paying the bills, you are going to set aside something to build for yourself as well. It's not good. The job is not nice, but at least it's paying the bills. Yes, perfect, absolutely wonderful. But try and set something aside from whatever you're getting for that business to build something that will give you joy, to give you something that you will love. 2.5 years ago, I decided to start something for me, for my family. I started building a digital business. Yes, you will see me here. So I want to give you this challenge today. Monday to probably still at work. What time is this? Nearly 10 o'clock. Maybe you're going for your short break very soon. You're watching this video at your short break, long break, whatever. You can save it. Save this video. Put it in your, maybe you don't have time to watch it to the end. Just save this video, because I want to give you a challenge today. During the weekend, do a reflection of how the week has been for you. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Truly, I love everything that has happened in my job. Truly, I love everything. The environment where I work, people I work with, the hours I do, the nature. The nature. Because I can tell you, a lot of us, abroad, we come here in search of greener pasture. When we come here, they say make we do all of additional courses and all of that. Make it a bridge, to bridge their own requirements here. I've spoken with people that say, you know what, I can't stress myself with that. I'm over 50, I'm 55, so I can't be doing one additional course and all of that. I'm here because I just want a better life for my family and all of that. And because of that, a lot of people have actually brought themselves a little bit down, to the level of just doing any job, any surviving job, survivor job, not maybe any survivor job. And that's why I'm putting this to you today. Are you happy in the job? Do you like the job you're doing? If you don't, it's a wake up call for you. Because sometimes you need to do reality checks. If you're not doing reality checks, you're just, you're just living with no direction. Because if you don't do reality check, how do you know how to improve? Yeah? How do you know how to, plan for tomorrow? You need to do reality check this weekend. Do a reflection, and ask yourself all of this question. Honest. Honest. Be honest. Be honest with yourself, and put them down. The things that, you like, the ones that you don't like. See, I don't like this, but I'll prefer a better way. The only way that you can get it better, because job will always be a job. If you change job, you leave one husband, you want to go and meet another one. Shey the devil is not better than the angel that you've never even seen. So you don't know what you're going to meet in another job, right? If you are with me, you will probably think like that. But if it's your own thing, if it is your own that you call the shots, the time you want to run the business is your office hour. The time you are sleeping is your resting time. So would you not prefer that? And let me tell you one secret. There's nothing in this life that is of value, right? Something that is worth of reference. Something that is tangible in this life that is quickie. Go see.
I didn't get that.
Oh, not
Could you try
again? You see, my PA is already hyper. So there is nothing that is tangible, something you can make reference to in future that is just like this. You have to build. I'm a registered nurse, right? Hey, took me how many years to become a registered nurse? Okay, first RN, 3 years, midwifery, we did ophthalmic. So say that I don't think we are doing another one. But I'm just saying, it took years, right, to be a registered nurse, to be able to be in the position that I am. In fact, after being a registered nurse, you will still go through, okay, there's something called induction, probation period, or probatory period, or probation period, whatever it's called, that one. Before you now say, okay, you will now have permanent position. And the permanent position, you now work your way up gradually, gradually before you become, manager or deputy. What I'm saying is, thank you, Lugi. Thank you for watching, by the way. So, what I'm saying is, if you want something, a business, right, that can help you feel fulfilled, you have to start building. You don't wait until you don't wait until they say, yeah, go home, because your job is a job. Even if you don't like it, you say you want to continue, you just want to only more and continue to be doing it. What if the manager come tomorrow and say, you know what, we are not making as much as we are supposed to make, we want to downsize, and you are part of the downsizing? My dear brothers and sisters, start building something for you. Weekend is a time to reflect, do a reality check. What if nobody prays for bad thing? Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́. Àwọn Yorùbá ní wọ́n máa ń pọn mí lẹ̀ dé òǹgbẹ ni. You have to put water down, just in case you are thirsty. You need water. It's not when you are thirsty that you now start carrying race to the shop or to wherever you want to go and get it, or to the well to go and fetch it. You put water down for the time that you will be thirsty. So start building now. My dear brothers and sisters, weekend is the time to reflect. So it's the time to have time for yourself. I know during the week, let me wanted. Me, I don't work. I have worked back to back before, 6 days, 12 hours, up and down. We finish 4 o'clock, we are going to 8 p.m. nights. What do we never do for this country? You come back again, Yeah, somebody want to buy kinikon or that kinikon, you will now be calling your sister. And Kara, help me do it. Design kinikon, ship it to kinikon because somebody wants it, and they buy it finish. They will be paying you quarter every month. So I've done those things before. But you know what? Anytime I'm off, I would think. Anytime maybe I was off, yeah, then I would think of this is too much. Oh. How can I make things better? And that was what led me into things I did in the past and finding this business. Did I fail in things I did before this business? Yes. But when I saw this business, I saw this is a real business. And if you've been, on a call with me at any point and you're watching, one thing I always say to you is this is real business. This is your own business. And when I saw that in this business, I saw that wow, this is real business. This is serious business. This is my own business. This is my own legacy. I said I will run more out of my little time rather that I will get. I know that during the week when you are working, you are very tired. That was me. I come back home like this, just check what people, my children have done. Call my youngest. Oh yeah, do we need to do homework? And my children are very understanding. I'm grateful for them. Do we need to do homework? Yeah, sit with me. Let's do the homework. Oh, do homework. I'm sleeping like this. I want to buy before I even open my eyes. They already finished homework. I go through it. I give him a peck on the head. He's gone to sleep. Hmm? And then, you know, the cycle continues the following month. For weekend, when I'm off, I always think, God, help me. Or anytime I'm off, sometimes I'm not off weekend, maybe I'm off during the week when the kids have gone to school, I clean the house, do everything. Then I go and lie down, be watching TV. But then sometimes I just think, God, what else can I do? That's how I started looking for. I learned, like I did paid training for forex trading. This girl you're looking here, paid somebody 2 weeks, not fit call me. Wọn ò dúró tí n kò sí support. After the 2 weeks, wọ́n fún mi ní kí ni wọ́n ń pè olórúkọ tó ń pè mí mà ti gbàgbé ọgbọ́n mi. Digital marketing coaching ti kó ó ti wà lórí mi now. I can't remember all those things now. If I lost those things, but when I saw this one that at my own pace I built, there is learning, there is community. I was glad and I thank God for it. And that is why I'm telling you today, start building something for yourself. Because 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, actually, I started building for me. I said, okay, I know that me of a quickie. Quickie means that, those things that you put money and 1 week, they say, oh, your money have doubled so that you can go and bring more people. I saw those things then. We did. The day I put money, then crash. So since that time, I say, yeah, let me go be doing my 6 days. But when I saw this business, I saw that this is a business, really business, that I'll be mentoring people, that when I grow to a certain stage in my business, I'll be a coach, and to the glory of God, Almighty, Obalanu, I'm not a business coach. Jesus, thank you, God. When I started, I was so much looking forward to being a coach in my digital business. And, to the glory of God, I'm a coach. And I'm just grateful to God because even though I was very busy when I started, I was still able to build, show up, thanks to automation, thanks to the system. So please start building something for yourself or whatever the week has been for you. Even if your employment, even if your job is the most comfortable, if your job is so nice, it's well paying, you are working with online guys, it's not your own. It's not your own. You can be laid off anytime. I tell you that. I know people who have been laid off. I know people who have worked in, big places, and when they were going to downsize, massive downsizing. And those people, after 2 months, what's it on now? Money that is not increasing. You are spending. After 2 months, money will finish. And that's my one fear in this life. Hey, money finished. Where do you go? You don't go and be begging. That thing used to scare me. Ha! No money. That thing used to scare me. Oloma Jadaran. You know? And that is what I'm telling you today. Please, I beg you, go and start building something for you. I'm begging you for you. I'm not begging you for a meal. I'm begging you for you. Build something for you. Build, build. So that's what I have for you. I'm thankful to God that, for food. Somebody will say, hey, food. I love food. If you know me, I love food. What do you mean? I'm one like I love food. I love food. And the kind of food I love our food. Mi ò ń jẹ oúnjẹ òyìnbó, mi ì lè jẹ. But oúnjẹ wa, God bless me with it. In fact, bí mi ò lè ṣe gan, mo láwọn tó lè ṣe fún mi, àwọn àǹtí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ń dárúkọ wọn bí báyìí because gbogbo yín you will now go and be meeting her to be cooking food for you. I have sisters that can cook for me and they will come and give me in front of my house. In fact, one of my sisters came here. When was that? Monday? Was it Monday? Come and drop food for me. Plenty food in front of my house. That's it. Me, and I want to go and do actually pack food. Call me here. Yes, so and those are the people I have in my corner. So I love food. I'm thankful to God for that. And the second part of this Go Life is, please, whatever you do this weekend, do a reality check. What have you planned for future? Or what do you have planned for the future? What is your plan B in case that job is no longer jobbing? In case, they are downsizing. In case somebody frustrates you in that job. That is it. So yes, if you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Felicia. I'm a mom, a wife, a registered nurse here in the UK. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I'm a digital business coach. What I do is I help everyday people to set up a successful online business, to build a business, right? With everything, coaching, mentorship, community support. We have everything in our business program. All you need is your open mind to learn to build. Now, just to clarify, this is not a business you put money and fold your legs somewhere and expect money every month. What do I have? What are they depositing in my accounts? If you do the work, every day you can get deposit in your account. It's all up to you. It's you that will determine whether we have the system there. If I can do this business from day one, that I was busy 6 days a week at the time I started my business. And I'm here today. I'm thankful to God. And even now, I am still busy, but not busy with my job, not as much. But I'm busy with other things. I'm volunteering in my business community. I'm a business coach. I have, team as well that we're supporting with my mentor and my other business partners. I have my own life. I have family, have children, I have myself as well. I need to look after myself because that's one of the reason I started this business. I want to look after myself. I want to look good. I don't want to look my age. I want somebody to look at me and say, you know what, you look like 30. And I'm just thankful to God, really, that this business has been a game changer for me. And if you're out there, you're still juggling multiple jobs. I see you. God, I feel you. That used to be me. But you know what? The moment I gave myself permission to build something for me, to begin to make huge life changes for me, everything changed. Everything changed. Everything changed. I saw the support. They say, in fact, the things, I was speaking to somebody yesterday and I said, the things, no, now even this morning, one of my sisters just sent me a message. She said, I'm so glad I'm able to do this. And I felt blessed because these are the things that she's a registered nurse like me. Like I have registered nurses in my team. Even, people who have been in the profession longer than myself, but, they are eager to learn. They're ambitious. They're open to learning. She just sent me a business page and she said, I am so glad I could do it because that's not our comfort zone. That's not our comfort zone. But, because there's training, she followed the training and she created a business page, and she was so, I'm so happy as well. I'm so proud of her. Like, wow, because we don't. I won't share working here. Tell it, no, see me. Can learn this. Of course, we use the system. Put in bóyá mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe call or anything, log gbogbo nǹkan tí mo bá fẹ́ ṣe, ó tán. Ṣé social media was not our comfort zone, but because we know and we knew and we still know that we are worth more, because we knew that we wanted to build legacy. So we saw a system that can give us that. We leveraged it, and that's why I'm here today. That's why I can be where I am today, sitting here. I don't know how many thousands of you will be watching this, and also sharing the same opportunity that has helped me to reduce how much I work. I don't look stressed as before. I don't know if there was a video I posted and somebody said, that can't be you. That was me, literally me. But I'm thankful because I told myself that I don't want to be that person that is always looking tired. I want to be, somebody who is vibrant, who is always happy. And people will say, when you come out like you're always smiling, even when you're talking, why will I not smile? Why will I not appreciate God? Because it's been a journey. I'm just so thankful that I found a system that can take away all of those, juggling, tiredness, and all of that. I still work as a registered nurse. I love what I do. I love my job. I love caring for people. It's just that it was too much at the time. I was doing too much. Yeah, I was doing too much because I needed all of the money. You don't just want to pay bills and end it there, right? So for some of us who don't just want to pay bill and end it there, we will do more, right? To be able to save up, to be able to do other things. But it will be telling on your health, my people. Àwọn iṣẹ́ gbẹ̀mígbẹ̀mí yẹn bí àṣà sísà mi kan, àwọn iṣẹ́ kan lẹ́yìn yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, please, you need to start building something. From those iṣẹ́, I'm not saying quit your job. When I started, I didn't quit my job. After I've not quit my job. I've reduced how much I work, but I have not quit I'm still working. But from, owó tí mò ń gbà, òun ni mo fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ business. From owó tí mò ń gbà mo fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ business. So if you're out there, ó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ gbẹ̀mígbẹ̀mí, my dear brothers and sisters, go onto my website. Hello, sign up. Hello, digital marketing business that can transform your life. Go and see what people are achieving. Go and see. When you watch that one finish, satisfy your curiosity. Pay 149. Go and see what you can make out of this business. Somebody was telling me, I want to pay. You are still waiting for business. Which business is that? That's not business. Those ẹ má jẹ́ ń dárúkọ ẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà tó kó owó yín lọ. Àánú yín ò ṣe mí. Ẹ má ṣe business tó jẹ́ pé you build by yourself. Do business that you will build by yourself. Not the one that you put that will roast away. Business that you build, legacy. Our business, you can pass it, you can name it to your children. See, if I'm tired, maybe they are 60, 65, 70, and I say, you know what? I just want to be enjoying life now. I can name it to any of my children. Yes. I can name my business to them. Transfer it to them. Which job, which pension do you want to transfer? Where is legacy in job? Build a business and build legacy. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà wealthy yẹn rò pé iṣẹ́ 9 to 5 ni wọ́n mú lára iṣẹ́ 9 to 5 wọ́n build something for themselves. Somebody is still out there waiting for something they will do that way. They will not do anything. Àwọn ọmọ agbowó lóṣù. Níbo lẹ ti rí irú business? Which business? Shop. When you open shop, when you have a physical store and you put something there, you'll be wàá máa gbowó lóṣooṣù láì ṣe nǹkan kan. O ṣí ṣọ́ọ̀bù wàá máa gbowó lóṣooṣù. Àjọ̀nú máa deposit owó sí ẹnu ọ̀nà. Ṣé àjọ̀nú máa deposit owó sí ẹnu ọ̀nà ni? My people, I'm just giving you this today. Look, don't be looking for those things that I'm afraid lóṣooṣù. Look for those businesses that can, that you can build. So you don't have cap to how much you can earn. Look for business that you don't have, there's no cap to how much you can earn. Look for business that can be giving you money every day, not oshoshodiko. Business that when you build it, when you follow the step-by-step training, you do your setup, you follow all of the instructions. In fact, I was blown away by one of the Zoom meeting we had. So much nugget shared. And we support you. If you come into this business through me, you will say you are in fact, I'm not sure if my teammates are ambitious. I love the people I work with, and that's the good thing with our business. You attract the right people. I don't work with any other people. And I love my business because my business filters people that are not serious. The moment you are on a coaching call, you don't see the value. That's it. You are not the person I want to work with. I want to work with people like me who sees what I saw, or who can see what I saw before I started this business. And those are the people in my team. So my people are on fire. We call meeting, they are showing up. We say, oh yeah, there's a we are doing challenge 28 days, everybody's doing it. Those are the people I work with. So you are going to be attracting we teach you how to attract the right people. It's there in the training. Except if you are lazy. If you are lazy, please. But if you know that, okay, this energy I'm putting in my 9 to 5, I want to put, in fact, we are 10% in this business, then I invite you to go onto my website and sign up. If you want to do something for you, and go reduce the share. I want share go reduce it. I've been there. I'm not, it's not like I'm saying, oh, it's wrong you're doing it. I'm not saying it's wrong. But don't let it define you. That's where you meet yourself. But don't let it define you. So you tell yourself, okay, well, this is where I am at the moment. This is where I want to be. Then you start doing it for you. You start doing it for you. And when you say people like us, I'm a registered nurse. See me bad. I will not bring my face here. This is legitimate. As legitimate I can never be. Tax recognized. If you don't have authorization to work where you live, you cannot do our business. Because I need your ID at the end of the day if you want to sign a contract with us. Okay? So go onto my website, sign up with your name and email address, and pay your own 49, my people. Now that won't be the key to open that iron gate to come in and see everything. I cannot do exclusive rundown. You can reach out to me, it's fine. But just reach out to me. I don't do free, it's not free. There's no free business. So if you're looking for free business, don't reach out. You are interested, you just, you want a little bit of clarification before you pay your 149, it's fine. I'm happy to grant that. Okay. So I hope you have an amazing weekend. By the grace of God, I'll see you tomorrow. It's 33 minutes into this life, and I think it's a good time to say bye for now. God bless you.